Name.
Alright, you recording? There's one time we was up there at the hospital, and this is God's honest truth, if I ever told it in my life. We was up there, I was up there with my aunt-in-law. She had pneumonia. She went up there, she's in bad shape. She's in terrible shape. Terrible shape you ever seen in your life. When we was up there was a woman in the next room, and I don't know what was wrong with her, but she was coughing so much. She was just coughing. You wouldn't believe the sight ever in your life. You wouldn't believe. She's up there just in terrible shape. Well, these two paramedics come in while we was waiting for my aunt-in-law, and when they went in there, they closed the curtain. When they closed the curtain, as I looked over, I seen a book bag in their hand. And when they went in there, they closed the curtain to her room. There was only 3 walls there and a curtain. It almost looked like a damn whatever you call it, a magician. Went in there, and I could still hear her coughing. When she went, she was still like that. Next thing I know, they come out of there. She stopped coughing. And I was like, well, they must have done something to her to make her quit coughing. I said, well, maybe they put her to sleep or something like that. There was 3 people in that room, 2 paramedics and her. When they went in, there was only 2 came out with a book bag. And when I mean a book bag, I mean they went in there with 1 book bag, 2 paramedics, and she was still coughing. And me and my mother-in-law and my aunt-in-law was sitting over there. We was taking care of her, but whenever she's sitting over there coughing, you know, we didn't know what to think. I was like, well, what in the hell's going on here? I said, she quit coughing. I said, well, they must have took care of her. Well, they opened the curtain. 2 paramedics come out. I looked in the bed to see if the old lady was still all right. There wasn't no old lady there. There was just a book bag and 2 paramedics come out of that room. Swear for it, God, to this day.
They took her out there in a book bag.
Yeah, they must have. They must have took her out in a book bag. That's the only sense I can make out of it. I mean, I'm kind of nervous because I'm on camera and whatnot, but I'm telling you, they up there taking people out of book bag, taking them out in book bags at that hospital. I ain't gonna mention no names at the hospital, but I'm telling you, they taking people out of that hospital in book bags in that hospital. I wish I could mention names, but they're taking people out of that hospital in book bags. So if you ever get sick, you get pneumonia, name's Jeff Kilpatrick. 649-3853. Call my number. Don't ever go to that hospital, because you can call me and I'll tell you what hospital it is, but I ain't gonna say it virally, because you know. But when we was up there at that hospital, I swear to this day, if you ever get pneumonia, the flu, the bird flu, Ebola, whatever you get, don't go to that hospital. Because if you go in there, you ask to get took out in a book bag, they're going to take your organs out. Even if you ain't an organ donor, they're going to take your organs out. They're going to take your organs out. They're going to donate them. You better hope you got some family. Because if you don't have no family, they're going to donate them. That's all I got to say.